Tenkai, you still wanna kill this motherfucker?
我就想把他 KO。对，
中国首位 MMA 世界冠军诞生了，他就是来自湖北邵阳的唐凯。历经3年成功登顶羽量级世界排名第一，唐凯的成功并不是偶然，和坦克邱建良一样，都是通过不懈的努力完成了蜕变。不一样的是，邱建良是自由搏击，然而唐凯则是 MMA 综合格斗。虽然两位都是羽量级世界排名第一，但唐凯的冠军金腰带含金量更高一些。在这3年当中，唐凯从一个籍籍无名的 MMA 小将，成为了一个万人敬仰的世界冠军，所到之处寸草不生。自从进入到职业生涯，唐凯的比赛总共就输了2场比赛，并且还是以点数的方式输了比赛。除此之外，所有的比赛全部都是胜利。不仅如此，还是以 KO 或者 TKO 获得比赛胜利，几乎没有依靠点数获得过胜利。所迎战的对手全部都是外国的顶尖高手。迈入 ONE 冠军赛之后的唐凯，一路过关斩将 KO 了他面前所有的敌人。唐凯的出现让世界冠军金腰带拥有者丹乐意识到了危险，于是果断以伤病为由拒绝了唐凯的挑战。俗话说躲得了初一躲不过初五，一番战唐凯绝对的点数优势获得了比赛胜利，成功将丹乐的金腰带夺走。等待了2年左右，丹乐对唐凯发起了冲击，是要夺回金腰带，将唐凯打回原形。这一次战斗就是丹乐的复仇之战，话就不多说了，来让我们欣赏一下唐凯的精彩表现。请长按3秒点赞。比赛开始，两人在此之前已经交过了1次手，丹乐输了比赛。经过2年的沉淀，丹乐重返擂台是要夺回冠军金腰带。反观唐凯，貌似已经熟知了丹乐的战术打法，从比赛一开始就一直在猛压丹乐内围，时时刻刻都在给丹乐压制力。丹乐在战力不是挺厉害吗？唐凯就是要在丹乐最擅长的领域击败丹乐，让丹乐输得心服口服。
The current champ.
Well, Tenkai, last time we saw him, he was victorious against Tan Lee. There's a kick by Tan Lee. Tan Lee was
So good out of that southpaw stance. He can do them from both stances. That's one of the leaderboard is Tan Lee looking to throw that left hand down the middle. Momentarily thinks about orthodox, but goes right back to it right there.
Tan Lee did tell us, he goes, this is chess. So you know that he doesn't want to make any mistake, especially with what happened in the first fight against Tenkai.
Yeah,
裁判实在是看不下去了，唐凯一直在追着丹乐跑，然而丹乐却一直不敢应战，于是裁判给了丹乐一次严肃的警告，再敢跑来跑去不与唐凯展开有效对拼，恐怕丹乐就要吃黄牌了。
Lee, as Tenkai still trying to process one Tan Lee's movement.
feints.
So body kick there by Tan Lee. Momentarily banks up, that backs up Tenkai. Tenkai has not been able to get in the range yet of Tan Lee.
What? I think this southpaw stance is kind of throwing off the champs, but nothing to do damage. Now they're just kind of chasing each other. Or Tenkai is chasing Tan Lee now, which is the opposite of the way things went in the first fight.
It's as if the roles have been reversed here in this second fight, Mitch.
You know, I like this strategic move from the Tan Lee camp, you know, changing things up. I think that push kick right there, and, you know, Tenkai just kind of finding his range with it.
Tan Lee is just going.
看不下去了，丹乐全程都在逃跑，完全不敢和唐凯展开激烈的火拼。裁判先是把唐凯支开，本来丹乐以为只是一个简单的暂停，谁料裁判直接从小兜里掏出来了一张黄牌。这就是消极比赛的下场，真男人就该往死里打拼，输了就输了，赢了就赢了，有什么了不起的？要想唐凯一样爷们儿一点。
Tenkai almost seems, bewildered. He gave it to both. So a yellow card has been issued to both men. And Tenkai, now they immediately mix it up from that.
Let's see what kind of adjustments. Speaking from the nose of the interim champ as Tenkai starts to march forward.
Big right hand by Tenkai.
Tenkai trying to trap Tan Lee up against the wall right there.
There's a right hand.
裁判在一旁鼓励着丹乐要发起进攻，反观丹乐依然是一如既往消极比赛。看来这2年丹乐什么都没干，光研究比赛规则了，真是把比赛规则研究得非常透彻。第1回合丹乐由于过于谨慎，吃到了1张黄牌。到了第2回合的丹乐依然很谨慎，对比之下，第2回合的丹乐还是有一点进攻动作的。 毕竟裁判还在一旁紧紧盯着丹乐的一举一动。
It's gonna 100% when you got blood leaking from your nose, Ray, it affects your breathing.
When Tom Lee is so locked in with his body that, he's all about, he said, I'm a lifelong martial artist. And a big part of that is your breathing. And when your breathing is impaired due to some
Straps as he blitzes forward.
he came forward on Tank Kai as we're now at the midway point of the second round. 25 minutes, this bout is judged as a whole. And
2个黄牌就是1张红牌，这个比赛规则没人不知道。真要是裁判再给丹乐1张黄牌的话，丹乐绝对会被罚下场，从而失去所有奖金，并且丧失与唐凯竞争的资格。反观唐凯时时刻刻都在猛压丹乐内围，进攻欲望强烈这6个字就差写在唐凯脸上了。然而丹乐除了有简单的试探进攻之外，根本做不出来任何一次有效的进攻。
Tank Kai in. As soon as Tank Kai throws, Tom Lee tries to counter him immediately, rapidly, Mitch.
He's a very fast counter striker, especially with that right hand. He's got beautiful footwork, right? But like I said in the beginning,
Leg does Tank Kai as you see Tom Lee still in the southpaw stance. So Tank Kai now mixing in some leg kicks as well. Time being called by Olivier Coste.
oh no, back into the
丹乐以为要被罚下场的时候，裁判突然做出了一个惊人的裁定，给了丹乐1张黄牌之后，又给了唐凯1张黄牌。这张黄牌彻底给唐凯整蒙圈了。明明什么都没有做，并且还全程处于主动进攻的一方，结果却无辜被裁判赐予了1张黄牌。
The action will heat up from that.
Well, we hoped it would heat up the first time we saw the yellow card, and yellow cards have been kind of a theme of the night.
And you see a body kick being thrown by Tom Lee. Right now, Tank Kai, the champion, there's a body kick there. What a hero reception he got after he captured the world championship against Tom Lee.
Yes, he did. Over 10,000 people showed up.
无辜吃1次黄牌的唐凯心里非常纳闷，又没有任何办法，只能蓄势待发与丹乐展开正面对抗。要不是唐凯无缘无故吃了1张黄牌，唐凯也不会如此愤怒。惹唐凯生气的后果很严重，就用了1拳就把丹乐放倒了，其后就开始用拳头给丹乐洗脸。
Featherweight MMA champion of the world, Tank Kai.
最终，唐凯获得了比赛胜利，再次为名羽量级冠军金腰带。2次击败丹乐已经证明了唐凯的实力。此后，唐凯已经不需要再进行任何赛事，就等待别人来发起挑战就可以了。多年的卧薪尝胆，换来了唐凯心心念念的世界冠军金腰带。如果满分是100分的话，你会给唐凯打几分？视频到这就结束了，咱们下期不见不散。
我不知道裁判为什么给我俩都红牌，应该只给他红牌，只给他黄牌。